Shalom Israel. Hey, this movie that's coming out soon is called Asher, and it's going to be starring Danny Glover. And I've read the article about this movie. Asher is the story of an ambitious New York City college student named Paul Ruda, who infiltrates a militant religious cult known as the Black Israelites. After I read that sentence right there, I knew that they're going to try to put our name in the dirt. Okay, first of all, we're not Black Israelites, we're Hebrew Israelites. Those Israelites now that's calling themselves Jews are the synagogue of Satan. They are not the real Jews. We are simply Hebrew Israelites, not Black Israelites. Black is a color. There's nobody on the earth today who is black, but we are different shades of brown. Alright, and the other thing that pissed me off, it says that they describe us as a religious cult. Alright, now let's look up the definition of cult. A relatively small group of people having religious beliefs or practices regarded by others as strange or sinister. Now, in this truth, the people that the Lord didn't open their eyes, we're going to seem strange or sinister. We're going to seem crazy because the Lord isn't dealing with everybody. The Lord is dealing with the small remnant of his people. Let's look at the definition of remnant. A small remaining quantity of something. A surviving trace or vestige. A small surviving group. Romans 9:27. It says also cried concerning Israel. Though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved. Joel 2:32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord has said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. So the Lord is only dealing with the remnant, a small group of his people. Now if we go back to this verse here, Mount Zion represents Israel. Jerusalem represents Israel. The remnant represents Israel, because the Lord's only dealing with a select few of us. This verse is not talking about all nations like Christianity. Now, when this movie come out, there's going to be still some people that's not going to have their eyes open because they are blind. But in this same place, in our captivity, when the Lord makes his second coming, everybody's going to know who are the real Hebrew Israelites. Hosea 1:10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God, which are the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Whoever touches us touches the apple of his eye. So this movie can end up being a bad thing or a good thing. But if they're going to label us a cult, they should have replaced that word using the word remnant, because a remnant is a small surviving group, a small remaining quantity of something. Okay, it's similar to the definition of the word cult. Cult, a relatively small group of people having religious beliefs or practices regarded by others as strange or sinister. It's very similar. Alright, now 1 Peter 4:4, wherein they think it strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you. So if they want to label us as evil, so be it. Because the wisdom of this world is foolish. Christianity is foolish. Muslim is foolish. Mormon, Buddhism, all these religions, these doctrines created by man is foolish and vain. The Lord gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. That's it. The commandments was given to his chosen people, the Hebrew Israelites. If you look up the definition of sin, sin is to break the commandments. Who was the law given to? His children, the Hebrew Israelites. All these other nations, the Lord is not dealing with. We are the remnant. He's not coming for every Hispanic, Negro, and Native Americans. He got some of their eyes shut. He's coming for a small remnant. And until Christ come back, we're gonna have a lot of foolish, stupid people labeling us as cults, as a cult. But he who touches us touches the apple of the Most High's eye. That's all I gotta say about this. Shalom.